Hello everyone and welcome to this video where I'm gonna demonstrate to you normal mapping this time. So normal mapping is a way of introducing details on a 3D object but without any more details in the mesh, but more in the way the light reflects on the object. So the normal, by changing the normal, we change the way the light bounces off the object and gives the impression that the object has relief, like has different heights on its surface, while it can be totally flat and not detailed. So in this demonstration you can see the object on the right, which is a sphere, and the properties on the left. So what we can do with this is change the light position. So simply this square dot is the light, and we can change its position with these sliders. So I'm gonna let it here outside the view. We can also change the light color, obviously, so it will reflect differently on the object, and we can see that on the object there's a lot of details, and it looks like these blocks, these stones are going out of the surface because we can see some shadows around, and this is not part of the mesh. This is only done by normal mapping of the object. We can change the roughness of the material. This is a PBR shading system, so it works with roughness and metalness. So we can increase the metalness of it to give it a more metallic aspect. So the objective of this video was also to make the object as realistic as possible. So introducing a PBR lighting system and PBR shading system is the best way of having a very realistic view of the object. We can also change the ambient occlusion of it, so we can see that the ambient colors changes a lot. I'm gonna leave it here, and the ambient strength, of course, we can change it too. I'm gonna put it back where it was. I have a second object, but I'm just gonna show you the different textures and normal map I have. So we have this stone texture right here. We also have a wooden texture here that we can see that it almost looks like those wooden bars are in have some height on it, and that it has a lot of detail, but the sphere is totally flat. It's only the normal map, the normals that change, and the way the light bounces off. And I also have this metallic texture that I implemented, and we can see the normal playing a big role in those cracks here. It looks like it has some height, but it doesn't, obviously. And I also have different skyboxes for the program, but it doesn't matter. And I have another object I can demonstrate to you, a teapot. So we can see here that the effect of normal mapping is even more present on the sides. Even here with the wood, it looks like it's not flat at all, and with the metal, obviously. So the metal, this metal object has more metalness, so we can see that it acts more like a metal than if I would put it to 0, obviously. And if I change the color with the metalness on this, it will reflect with a red glow instead. So yeah, this was normal mapping with a PBR shader for this assignment number 3. Thank you very much for your attention.